Hello, everybody, and welcome. We've got ourselves a new one. This here is from Law and Crime Investigates. This is called Landlord Kills Two Teens Over a Parking Lot. Woo! This looks like it's gonna be one of them other ones, boy. Oh boy! All right, y'all, three out. Let's do this.
I've been shot. Please hurry. Somebody's been shot? Yep. Oh, God, please hurry. They're on their way, dear. Stay right here with me, okay? I shot them all.
Apparently, you did. 1 hour earlier.
It's a cold, blustery night in Biddeford, Maine. And there's trouble brewing over on Secaucus Road.
December 29, 2012, and god damn, that even looks cold. Like those trees are covered in snow. I have never seen anything like that.
Minutes ago, around 6:17 p.m., 19-year-old Derek Thompson called Biddeford police and reported that his landlord, 74-year-old James Pock, was, quote, freaking out on him and his family. Officers Edward Dexter and Jacob Wolterbeek are dispatched to the scene. When they pull up, Derek, his mother, 44-year-old Susan Johnson, and Derek's 18-year-old girlfriend, Olivia Welch, are waiting for them.
Okay.
What's going on?
I was out here shoveling the walkway, and he come out screaming at me. Got right in my face, and she came to the door, and he went to the door, said he wanted to talk to her, not me. And then she said something, he told her to shut her mouth, and then he got directly in my face, said, hit me. I said, I'm not hitting you, I'm not going to jail for this. And
Okay.
then,
What was this all over? Why was he screaming at you?
because of the car in the driveway.
Have you had these problems
Yeah.
before?
I've not had any confrontation like this with him because I'm never home when he doesn't.
He'll wait in his door for me, and the minute I pull in the driveway, like tonight, I stepped out of the car, and he just...
Oh, so he's just trying to pick on the teenager. Gotcha. He's all around piece of shit, apparently.
He's got a beef with you.
Yeah.
Officers learn James and his wife reside in the main house. And Derek, Susan, and Susan's 6-year-old son live in an apartment between the main house and the garage.
Okay.
Susan says they moved in this past October, and within weeks, James started hounding them, particularly Derek.
I don't understand. Like, I know the stereotype. Everybody hates landlords, whatever. But like, why the hell would you, as a person renting out land, like renting out an apartment or a house or whatever, why would you try to drive off the person who's giving you money? Like, unless they're doing something stupid, or like they're trashing the house or whatever, bro, leave them alone. They're giving you what, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, whatever the fuck it costs to run an actual house. Now, come on now.
He's like this, though. Whenever he comes home, he'll go outside. Like Derek was working on his truck the other day. He goes out there and starts mouthing off to him all the time. He follows him around the driveway talking to him like that.
The landlord
Yeah.
does.
Follows me around, harassing me, saying he feels bad for me, he's sorry for me, this and that.
What's the deal there?
That guy has something wrong with him.
He's not.
I'll show you the video.
In the video, which Susan filmed on her cell phone during tonight's confrontation, James appears enraged.
It's worth remembering this is 2012, so it's not like the phones we have today. This is probably maybe a little step above a flip phone.
Stealing, no pay rent?
You have your rent, and you've had your rent every month.
What, 16, 18 days late? You pay?
You have had your rent.
Like animals, you don't know any better. You think stealing from old people.
We have not stole. What have we stole from you, seriously? Excuse me, that is sick.
Every time I try to talk, that's what he does to me.
What the who's the animal again? Because it's not the it's not the lady talking to the cops and it's not the kid. It might be the old man. Like, I don't know if he's got fucking Alzheimer's or a fucking prion disease or what the fuck's going on there, but,
Alright.
Derek describes how James's hostile and bizarre behavior escalated to actual threats against their lives.
Points his fingers at me and goes bang, and then points at her and says bang, and he tells me to hit me so he can bury me in the snow. And
What is his biggest issue, do you think?
the car in the driveway, the Honda.
Why?
He wants 2 vehicles in the driveway.
He told us.
Okay,
when we
what
moved-
does your rental agreement say?
That there can be we have 2 parking spots except for visitors. And then we have this side of the driveway and then the turnaround for visitors.
well,
And if we need additional, then out back.
Okay. So you're allowed more than 2 spots.
Derek insists that whenever his girlfriend Olivia visits, she parks her car in one of their designated spots
Right.
or on their side of the driveway. But Olivia says no matter where she parks, James accuses them of violating his rules.
When he came out yelling at us the first time, there was only 2 cars in the driveway. There wasn't even a third one here.
Derek tells officers about another incident where James crossed the line.
I came home one day and with her, and he came out and started yelling at me, and started yelling at me, and I didn't want to deal with it.
oh, please tell me you have another cell phone video. Come on.
So I just walked inside and shut the door on him.
Aw.
And he comes right in trying to follow me into the house. But I locked the deadbolt so he couldn't come in behind me.
Okay. And at any time, did you actually feel threatened?
Not that, well, not really. I mean,
Okay.
but,
Obviously,
yeah.
more harassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to Olivia, even James's wife Armit has acknowledged he takes things too far.
She always comes and apologizes to us after he freaks out. She says, sorry, he just gets worked up. I don't know what
Over
to
a
do
parking
about
spot.
it. Yeah.
But Susan believes their ongoing parking dispute isn't the only thing that set James off tonight.
I'm sure there's quite a few things that set the old man off. By the way, W wife, man, just trying to smooth things over so they don't leave or whatever. Because fuck me, who the hell would want to rent a property and that's your fucking landlord?
The other thing he's yelling about, he left a note on the door yesterday afternoon saying we had a mandatory meeting this morning at 10:30.
Susan says neither she nor Derek could make the meeting.
He had to work. I had plans.
So Susan left a note on James's door this morning explaining their
Okay.
schedule conflicts, but that only seems to have made things worse.
He's mad because we weren't at our mandatory meeting.
I'll speak with him for this evening. Best bet, though, in a situation like that, video's great. And I commend you because I tell a lot of people, take video, and with smartphones, video's great. But also disengage. Okay?
Oh, video is great, and it's a lot greater nowadays. Let me tell you what.
Take the video, disengage, leave this shovel, come inside, let him do whatever.
As they head over to the main house, Officer Walterbeek asks Officer Dexter if he should remain on the scene.
So I stick around, or do you want to?
No, I'm good.
Officer Walterbeek leaves, and Officer Dexter speaks with James and his wife Armit to get their side of the story.
I'm
At
curious.
first, Armit does all of the talking.
What's going on?
They've broken their lease. They continually ignore it. We were supposed to have a meeting this morning, and they both, all 3 of them left.
Oh, so much for a W wife. Now she's shitting on them to the cops. All right. Okay, I see. They're just both full of shit. She's just sneakier about it.
They all left.
Yeah.
My husband's angry with them. He's
Yep.
gone in and told them to get the car out of the yard.
Right.
The girl has moved in without permission.
According to Armit, Derek's girlfriend Olivia has been living in the apartment too, which is another violation of their rental agreement.
Okay, so it's a bigger issue.
It's a bigger issue. totally ignored everything we've said to them, everything we've tried to do. We've been generous with them. They use the garage as a storage. We told them in November that they weren't supposed to have the girl here. They keep saying we're talking about it.
Okay.
But nobody has talked about it.
Okay.
So it's just, we need them out of here, and
Okay.
we've given them an eviction notice. And
You have?
Yes.
Then what's the problem? Like, if you've given them an eviction notice, that means they need to get the fuck out of here in, what is it usually, 30 days? It's 30 days. That's how long an eviction notice goes?
Okay.
We've told them to be out of here by January 10th.
Okay.
Okay.
They were late in the rent. They were almost 2 weeks late in the rent.
Okay.
So we've given them an eviction notice, and we want them out of here.
That's a civil issue between you guys, and there's nothing that we can do about that.
I know it.
Now, about the issue tonight, about between you and them yelling, okay?
Okay.
I understand your... and you know what? I understand that.
Yeah.
I do understand that, especially when you get a storm like this. You just want to clean the yard, right?
Right.
You just want to clean the yard, and so you can park the cars.
Suddenly, James speaks up. He insists it was Derek who provoked their fight when he gave him the middle finger.
Why you do this, 19 years old?
I understand.
You come to me right in there. I like to shoot you.
Yeah, but you can't tell him that. You can't threaten him that way.
Okay, why he threaten me like that?
That's just being rude.
That's just me.
That's just him being rude. Okay? I understand it upsets you.
And the cop's making a really good point. There's like a difference, right? You know, shooting somebody in the birds down here, right? Threatening to shoot someone, kind of up here on the level of things that raise issues. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not supposed to tell people, oh, I'm gonna kill you because you gave me the middle. Fucking give them the middle finger back. That's what you're supposed to do. Give them the middle finger back and go about your day.
I can see that it upsets you. And I can see that it's disrespectful to you. And I see that. And I understand that. Okay? But you can't threaten to physically hurt him. You can't threaten to shoot him. You can't do those things. Because
I love to shoot.
you cannot threaten them. Because if you threaten to shoot them, they're going to take you to court, you know?
There you go. See the cops being super fucking reasonable. And James he's wigging the fuck out. No, you don't want to shoot the kid, man. You don't want to do that.
I'm going to give you a summons to go to court for criminal threatening. You cannot threaten them.
I like to shoot. I like to smack it.
But you can't tell them that. What you need to do is turn around and come inside. And you need to go through the civil process of getting them evicted.
There you go.
It's a difficult process. You have to go through the courts to get them evicted. It's going to be difficult. And you guys need to be patient. The bottom line is that you cannot threaten them. Okay, if they're outside shoveling, leave them alone. Do it through the courts. That's your best bet, is to do it through the court.
No,
Yep.
you can't even that girl or the 2-car pocket. They got 3 cars.
I can't do a thing about it. I can't do a thing about it.
Did the man not pay attention earlier when the cop said it was a civil matter? Drag their ass to court. That's all you can really do.
Officer Dexter tries to reason with James.
What I suggest tonight is...
Stay in the house.
Yeah,
Stay in the house.
If you want to go out shovel, do it when they're not there, okay?
Thank you.
What do you mean? I can shovel.
You can shovel. Do it while they're inside, okay? If they want to come outside, don't say anything to them. Just ignore them. Put the blinders on. Do your thing. Let them do their thing.
But James refuses to calm down.
Of course, he refuses to calm down. Why would they be reasonable about any of this, right?
I got nothing to lose. I came here open it. I see nothing.
You do have a lot to lose, sir. You have this house, you have your wife, you have your dog, you have your vehicles. You don't want any of that.
got nothing to lose.
Yeah, well, but you do.
Okay, now he's exaggerating. Again, cop's right, bro. This is even you can tell even with this shitty looking video right here. Well, also there was the nice video earlier, but like even from this piece of shit video, you can tell it's a nice fucking house, bro. This is a nice house, and yeah, I wouldn't want to lose this shit, even if it was goddamn buried in snow half the fucking year.
So keep that in mind. You have a lot to lose. You don't want to have to deal with that. Just ignore them. Don't let it get to you.
You call me names. You know, I don't have any right.
You gotta.
And it's very frustrating. I understand that.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I wish I had more answers for you.
You're gonna see me newspaper.
No, I don't.
Whoa!
Newspaper.
Whoa! That's a massive threat. You're gonna see the newspaper? You're gonna see me in the newspaper. Whew, boy, that is not something you want to say to a cop right in their face.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall.
I got nothing to lose.
Before he leaves, Officer Dexter issues James a final warning.
You keep your distance from them.
No, don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Keep your distance from them. I'm going to tell them to keep your distance from you.
You're gonna be ready.
Oh my!
He delivers another warning to Susan and Derek, too.
He's obviously extremely upset about the second car and whatnot. Okay? Use caution. You're out there shoveling. He comes out. Come inside.
But at 6:54 p.m., less than 5 minutes after Officer Dexter leaves, Susan calls 911.
I've been shot. Please hurry. He's been shot? Yes. Oh, God, please hurry. They're on their way, dear. Stay right here with me, okay?
Officers race back to the scene.
That didn't take long, did it?
When they arrive, they find Susan on the floor of her apartment. She's still alive, but she's suffering from 2 gunshot wounds. Her 6-year-old son is unharmed.
Oh.
But tragically, it's too late for Derek and Olivia.
God damn.
Police find their lifeless bodies behind the Christmas tree.
Bro. Bro. You gonna kill somebody next to a Christmas tree? What? How do you even think to do that, let alone go ahead and do it?
They've both been shot to death. Officers immediately remove Susan's youngest son from the scene, and paramedics arrive to transport her to the hospital for treatment.
At least they thought to get the youngest out of there, because little kid don't need to see that, man. You don't need to see that.
Before they leave, Susan identifies the shooter as James Pock.
Well, what the fuck you think? That was gonna happen. Dude said he was gonna do it. How is that not something you could bring somebody in for? Like, like a threat or something like that. Dude said to the cop, "I'ma do it." Well, fuck you think was gonna happen?
At the same time, James's wife Armit calls 911. She says James has barricaded himself inside their house, and he's walking around with a gun.
Uh-oh.
Where is he? He's in the living room. Tell him to place the gun down. You're not going to kill me, Jim. You're not going to kill anybody.
We just want him to put the gun down.
A police sergeant gets on the...
Please don't tell me he kills his wife too. Don't tell me that's what happens.
line and asks to speak with James.
What do you want from me?
I want you to let your wife go outside. Jim, what I really want you to do is I want you to put the gun down and go outside. That's what I really want you to do.
But James refuses.
Everything's too late.
Everything's too late, Jim? Well, what do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean.
I shot them all.
Yes, he did.
How many people?
3. I can't take that kid. Him and his mother his girlfriend nagging me. You know, that cop came back here about half an hour ago. I said, when you leave, you're going to be a bloody mess.
And again, that cop should have taken that seriously. How do you leave after that? How do you leave after that?
I told her that cop, whatever come out, I told him that you don't take it too serious.
Hey, Jim.
No,
I know you're angry. I know there's a lot of stuff.
I don't give a damn. Put me in jail. I don't give a I'm going to die here anyway.
I think you do care. I think you do care.
I don't care about it. Now, why? I want to die too anyway.
No, you don't.
I want to die.
Jim, what I'd like for you to do right now is to put the gun down and to walk outside. Okay? There'll be policemen outside, and I want you to walk out and follow the policeman's instructions.
That'd be nice.
Okay? A lot has gone on right now. There's a lot that's happened. But we need, right now, I need to make sure that you're going to be okay. And I want you to go outside.
Around 10 p.m., after several hours of standoff, James decides he's had enough.
You come out?
Okay, I leave him my gun.
Yes. You leave your gun, go to the front door, open the door, and keep your hands out in front of you, over your head, and come out. And I will come there and meet you.
And he surrenders to police.
Well, at least he didn't kill... Good God, at least he didn't kill his wife. I was so worried that was what was going to happen.
As he's handcuffed, police detect the heavy smell of alcohol on his breath.
No shit! I'm surprised that's all it was.
At the police station, James is given a breathalyzer test. The test results show his blood alcohol level is 0.15, nearly double the legal driving limit. Back at the crime scene inside James's house, police find multiple guns, including the murder weapon. They also find open cans of beer and an eviction notice signed by James and his wife. James Pock is charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of aggravated attempted murder.
Wait, did they not give the eviction notice to these people? Why would they... Okay.
The next day, he makes a full confession. But he defends his actions, telling detectives that he felt disrespected by the victims and that Officer Dexter was more concerned about their rights than his.
The only thing about Officer Dexter is that he didn't take the obvious goddamn threat seriously. When someone says, I'm going to do something, you believe it. You know, we're well past the time of treating that like a joke.
Officer Dexter was more concerned about their rights than his. As word of the senseless tragedy spreads around town, family and friends gather to remember Derek and Olivia. Derek is remembered as a devoted son and brother who loved cars, motorcycles, and the outdoors. And Olivia's loved ones describe the aspiring nurse as a bright light who always had a smile and a kind word for everyone.
It's always good people like that get fucking killed. Like, bro, if you're gonna kill somebody, at least kill an asshole, you know?
In June of 2014, their killer, James Pock, pleads not guilty to all charges by reason of insanity. But in February of 2016, he changes his mind and pleads guilty to all charges.
Okay.
A judge sentences him to life plus 30 years in prison. Afterwards, Susan Johnson says, quote, "It's something I think about every day. It's something I don't think I'll ever get past or forget."
Yeah, I imagine I imagine it'd be difficult to get past that. Your son and his girlfriend killed next to the damn Christmas tree in front of your even younger son. Yeah, I can see where that would be something that would be very hard to get through. Like, God, I feel so horrible for this woman. The crazy shit that happened over a goddamn parking space.
In 2017, Susan and Olivia's mother, Jocelyn Welch, file a civil complaint against the city of Biddeford, its police chief, and Biddeford police officer, Edward Dexter.
I hope they fucking clean those motherfuckers out. Because how the hell do you not take that seriously?
Police chief and Biddeford police officer, Edward Dexter. At the heart of their complaint lie accusations of negligence.
Yep.
They claim that despite James's explicit threats that night, Officer Dexter never inquired or checked to see if he had a gun. They argue this made him and the Biddeford Police Department liable for Derek and Olivia's deaths.
I fucking agree.
But the case is eventually dismissed.
Oh, fuck off.
In 2024, Maine's Department of Corrections announces that James Pock has died in prison. He was 86 years old. But
how the hell, how do you have such an obvious sign of neglect where a guy is threatening violence? Threatening violence, right? And you don't think to kind of look deeper into that. God damn, man.
Died in prison.
No wonder so many people hate the fucking cops.
He was 86 years old. But for Derek and Olivia's family and friends, his death can never erase the pain and heartache he left behind.
Real shit. Real shit right there, man. That was heavy. That was incredibly fucking heavy. And it's so sad how that ended. Because it was so easy to prevent. Had this Dexter idiot done anything at all other than the bare minimum. Shit, well, I hope that was something. I hope, I don't know what the hell I hope. That one just left me drained, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Well, whatever the case, I'll see you all later. Hopefully next time it'll be a little more lighthearted. Until then, God bless you all.